Welcome to the My.Scouting mini training series. In this video, we will review training. Understanding why we should care about training is just as important as the training. For BSA's general liability insurance coverage to apply, the claim must involve an official scouting activity, which is defined in the insurance policy as consistent with the values, charter and bylaws, rules and regulations, operations manuals, and applicable literature of the Boy Scouts of America. The only way you can know what all of those are is if you have taken the position-specific training and bookmarked, downloaded, and purchased all of the reference material the training instructs you to do, and then read it all. Because those materials are updated regularly, the training also updates, which means you need to keep updating your training to ensure you continue to follow what the insurance policy requires of you. Additionally, this is only primary coverage for registered volunteer scouters. According to the adult volunteer application, you agree to take leader-specific training and youth protection training, and you agree to renew that training as required. This is a contract you sign to become a registered volunteer scouter covered by BSA's insurance. You risk coverage to yourself and your unit if you fail to uphold your obligation. On the My.Scouting homepage, using either the top left or top right menu, selecting My Training will take you to your official BSA training record. When loaded, this page will default to show your Youth Protection Training and the Training Center launch point. The Youth Protection Training status and dates listed is regarding the mandatory module only, not the recommended module. Selecting requirements will show all registered positions and the courses for that position. There are online and classroom options because BSA recognizes that people learn in different ways. The online courses are ideal as they are always available and are standardized, free of instructor influence, so that every volunteer hears the same message regardless of where they are located and how much support there is of the scouting program in their local area. Additionally, when individual sections of training are updated, you only need to update that one course, which is usually only a few minutes long, rather than the entire training for the position, which is a couple of hours. Even if the course is not required to be retaken, you are still obligated to follow all current BSA policies, training, and guidance for insurance coverage. Therefore, it is your responsibility to ensure you regularly check for updated material and training. Remember, some courses do expire, so you will need to come back here to retake the course. Completions show your entire training history, both in person and online. Because some courses expire, be sure to check here sorting by expiration date to find courses that you need to retake. This is important to check because there are courses that will not appear as required for your registered position on the previous screen, but might be required at the unit level or for additional committees you are on, such as climbing or water activities. Again, for insurance coverage reasons, it is important that all your training be current. From the Training Center launch point, use Expanded Learning to access the Safety Modules, Baloo, Succession Planning, Journey to Excellence, and Nova Counselor and Mentor Training. Some of these courses are not required at the individual level, but are required at the unit level, or are available to enhance the quality of the scouting program in your unit or area, and it helps if more than one person is trained. A quick note about Baloo. This is the pre-course work you need to complete before attending the in-person portion of this training. From the Training Center launch point, use position-specific training to access the chaplain, commissioner, new member coordinator, charter organization representative, and district committee training. From the Training Center launch point, click on the program to access the position training for which you are interested in volunteering. It is suggested that in advance of submitting an application, you complete the training for the position you are considering to ensure the position will be a good fit for you. If you are not comfortable or disagree with the training, consider a different position. We have the most positive impact on the youth in our community when we are confident in the position for which we volunteer. The training for all positions specific to that program are listed. Make sure to scroll down to see them all. There are no restrictions on who can take what training, so please feel free to take training for positions you do not hold, so that you understand the standards and expectations of the volunteers you work with. It is common for parents and volunteers to get frustrated with other volunteers because the expectations they have do not match what is actually required for that position. You can avoid a lot of arguments if you take the time to understand the minimum basic training for more positions than just yours. Selecting Home will take you to the home page. Here you can see where you left off in your training, what work is assigned to you, what training achievements have been earned, along with the programs and a list of the latest content added to the training site. Selecting Catalog will show you all courses, programs, and learning plans. You can choose to see all, only one grouping, or filter and sort. Additionally, if you are looking for specific guidance, you can do a search using this page. Selecting My Learning will show you all the courses or learning plans you have enrolled in. You can filter by assigned, completed, and in progress, as well as sort the results. Thank you for all you do in scouting.